and welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. I feel like this video got me looking a little bit crazy. Let me see if I can fix it. I feel like I'm all up close and personal for some reason or another. Let's see if I can fix the way it's showing up, okay? Because it's about to run me crazy for some reason or another. Let's see what I got going on here. All right, there we go. All right, hello, Leo, and welcome to the channel. Happy Easter to each and every one of you. Hello, Lisa and Dark of My Life. I hope you guys are doing great. It's Sunday, and I was just pondering, should I go live tonight? I got up and I went to worship service early today. I served at both services, so I've been up since like 7 o'clock, and I couldn't sleep last night. Just thinking about today. Very excited about the service that I attended today. And I can't wait to see how the next 7 days is going to be for our lovely Leos. So, Leo, if this does not resonate, please check me out on Spiritual Guidance by L, our other channel, the big channel, which is our sister channel. Personal readings can be booked at oraclemessageswithal@gmail.com. All readings are very affordable, and I do respond to emails within 24 to 48 hours to go ahead and book your reading right away. If you need an emergency reading, I'm on Hipsy 7 days a week. All right, so we're going to give it a few more seconds just to see who all is going to be here. Please don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, and turn that notification bell to all so that when I go live, you are notified right away. All right, hello, Delaney, and welcome. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and see how the next 7 days will play out for you guys. Remember, these are only general messages, so they may or may not resonate. So let's go. All right, Spirit guides, can you bless me to hear clear, concise messages to my lovely Leo for the next 7 days? What's going on with Leo? What do they need to know? Clear, concise messages for Leo. Frozen out in the cold. Winter. Who have you left out in the cold? What's going on? Talk to me about frozen more and out in the cold. Somebody is mesmerized by you, looking at you, and it could be that this person you're not giving any attention to. You know what? I did a reading for you all yesterday, and I don't know if it was whatever comes out, or it could have been on my other channel, and it told me that Leo has a secret crush that's watching them. That's all head over heels with Leo. And it's like for you, somebody's watching you, but your heart is on ice and you're not paying somebody attention. Take it as a resonate. Some of y'all got people that like you and you don't even know it. I see you moving on from something. You are relocating. Some doors and opportunities are opening up for you, and they could be last minute where you just pack up and have to either take a job or relocate. But I see you saying goodbye to somebody, you've gotten closure, or you're relocating. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And I see that you've gotten clarity on something, and that could be why you are moving on. They're telling me you've gotten closure and you've had a change of perspective about a situation. And it's like it was all of a sudden, though. It's like it's coming in quickly. So as I see you moving on from something, it's because you changed your mind and you're looking at something a lot differently than you were before. Okay, tell me more about Leo. What's going on with you this week? I do see a happily ever after coming in. Okay, I see you moving on towards a happily ever after, and that could be where the move comes in. That could be where the change comes in. It's like maybe you go from living a single life to now I'm going to be a wife, I'm going to be a mother, I'm going to be a husband, and I no longer want to live that single life. Matter of factly, this is what I want, so this is what I'm going towards. I feel like y'all are doing things a lot differently than before. Your mindset is changing, and I see you letting something go. You're releasing something and you're not looking back. So it's like your mind is made up this week that you're getting ready to do something. You're heading in a different direction, and it's like you got the closure, you got the okay, you're determined, your mind is made up, and this time around you got the closure, you're releasing something and you're moving on from something. Don't know what it is, so we'll try to figure it out. Give me one more for Leo. I see that you learned some lessons. They tell me that you learned a lot of karmic lessons to the point where you could teach it. You could write the book. Okay. Listen, I see you on a soul mission. You know where you're going. You know your purpose, and it could come from you saying, "Listen, I could write the book now, Slim Jim. I've lived it, learned it, I'm past it." So I just see you choosing a different path. You're on you know your purpose, and some of y'all could be going through a spiritual awakening right now. Let's see what else is going on with you this week. Tell me more about Leo. Leo, you know what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. Somebody is gonna be watching you and wishing they would have chose you, and they're gonna see you move on and be happy with your happily ever after. Somebody is looking at you, but it's gonna be too late by the time they approach you. That's for some of y'all. Tell me more. And they could be in a cause, they could be in a connection with somebody, and that could be why they can't come in, but all they can do is just sit, look, and wish. Your spirit guides are with you this week. You are protected. You are watched over day and night, sleeping or awake. Your spiritual team is there for you. Okay. I do see a beautiful transformation is coming in. So I did see closure. I seen goodbyes. I seen cycles being closed out. They're telling me a new home for a lot of you, a change of residence. It could be happening between now and spring. I mean, summertime. If not, maybe you're selling a home. You're fixing up a home, but I see the sun shining around your home front, and it looks like happiness that's coming in. Tell me more about Leo in the next 7 days. See, listen, it says on the outside looking in. I'm telling y'all, I don't know who this is that's sitting there and watching you. But there has to be some truth to this, that somebody is sitting and watching you and mesmerized, and they just staring, but they not coming in. And that could be that person that's gonna watch you be on the outside. They just out there looking. They finna be left outside frozen. Okay. I hope this makes sense to y'all, because it makes sense to me. Somebody about to see you be happy, baby. Okay, changes are coming in. Growth, happiness, moves, transformations. I do see rage and confusion. So somebody could be very bitter that they didn't shoot their shot with you, and now you moved on. You could be taking the kids, the dog, the car, or whatever, and you moving on. And somebody gonna say, "Damn, I wish I would have shot, took and gave Leo a chance, but all I can do is sit there and be mad at myself." Yeah, they gonna be mad at themselves, baby. Tell me more. And you telling somebody, "I don't care." You set some boundaries, emotional detachment, lack of empathy, uninterested and unbiased. This is you. You giving somebody the hand this week. You saying, "The hell with it, I'm gone." I don't know who this is. If it's not a person, it might be a job, or you leaving your home. It's like you saying, "I'm not dealing with it. I don't come here with that." Skirt. Give me more for Leo. Tell me more for Leo. What do they need to know? Why are you telling somebody else what they say? Verbal abuse and lies. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here, because this reading is almost specific. Now, Leo, it could be that some of you guys have gotten filled up with a partner. You could be going through a divorce, a separation, or a breakup, and you have actually stepped in your power. And I just see you leaving. Somebody's about to be left out in the cold, and you're moving on. And I just see the next steps that you're taking, whether you're leaving a toxic relationship or you're moving on for the better. The next phase of your life is much happier. I see much more happiness for the next phase of your life. You don't see any rain around this home. What you do? You see sunshine. So I see you choosing happiness. That's why I see this beautiful new transformation that's coming in. And as you make that transformation, your spirit guides got you. They're watching all over you. Okay. Some of y'all fed up when a woman's fed up. All right, let's see what else is going on. Let's talk to your spirit guides. Okay, so I'm gonna get into your ancestral deck from Epsy, and I'm gonna see what the spirit guides got for you, because I see a strong change, or some kind of strong and big changes in opportunities coming in, and I gotta see what they want you to know. Let's see what they say. The offer, proposal, invitation, new opportunities are available to you now. The choice is now yours to grab hold of. These opportunities make the most of the auspicious moment while it is abundant in potential. I'm telling you, y'all got some doors that's opening up, and you're on a different path and you're on a different mission. And I just see you saying, I'm out of there. I learned a lesson. I got clarity on what I need to do, and I'm moving on towards the offer that's about to be given to me. Okay. And for a lot of you, you ain't even gonna have much time to plan. You just gotta grab it and go. Okay. Grab it and go. The offer. I knew your spirit team was gonna come through. I knew they was gonna let me know what it was all about. Okay. Tell me more about what's going on. Spirit, what you want Leo to know? Hunter, ambitious survival. You are ready to take on a new challenge and venture into uncharted territory. Again, trust your instincts to adapt to the changing circumstances, and you'll come out stronger on the other side. Didn't I tell you where you going next? It's going to be a whole lot better for you. Y'all spirit team ain't playing today. I'm telling you, thank you, spirit, for the confirmation. Where you going next, baby? Give me one more. Leap of faith. All you got to do is just take a leap of faith, arms wide open. Listen, you see this? And remember, I said your spirit team is watching all over you. Don't be surprised. Listen, they're saying you are guided to take a leap of faith, okay? And stop delaying the pursuit of your true heart's desire. You listen, some of y'all have been stagnant, you've been held back, you've been operating in fear, okay? And they're saying, listen, you can't do that no more, because I'm trying to send you to get this new beautiful transformation. And me as the spirit guide, I'm watching over you. All I'm doing is just waiting for you to walk in faith. And so it says again, you are guided to take a leap of faith. All you got to do is just walk in faith, not by sight. Okay. Sometimes it can be a lot it can sound a lot easier than which, but some of us, when the opportunity is there, we don't have time to think about what will and won't work out. You just got to say, you know what, spirit, I trust you. I know you're going to open doors for me. No man can close. You close doors no man can open. If I walk by faith and not by sight, I will come out better once I get to the other side. And I'm almost in tears here thinking about what a lot of you have been going through. And it's like you've been stuck at a job or in a relationship or in a certain situation, just waiting. And you've been saying, if I could ever get my turn to get out of this situation, and now the time comes, what are you going to do? Are you going to be stagnant, or are you going to take the leap of faith? Okay. And my nose is itchy. So that's confirmation right there. So let me get you some angel numbers. Okay. Because I feel like your spirit team is real strong here tonight. I mean, strong. I did a reading the other day, and Delaney, I don't know if you were on the live when I did it, but I remember telling one of the subscribers during her personal reading that she had a strong angelic appearance around her. And after that, as soon as I said it, she said that things in her home started to move around. And I think the volume on her phone went down, or maybe the TV flickered on and off. I'm telling you, your spirit guides ain't playing with you today. What do they want you to know? And then we're going to get into your love portion. Prosperity, 808. Embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. Oh, that's what they're trying to lead you to. So that's why they want you to take a leap of faith. So on the other side of that is potential and prosperity. You are making wise decisions and headed in the right direction. So if you take that leap of faith, they're telling you it's a wise decision and you are headed towards prosperity. 4, 5, 6. Manifest your dreams. So manifest your dreams. You have the power to make things happen, Leo. It is time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding you and supporting you every step of the way. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. I already told y'all that. All right, give me one more, and I'll talk about the love portion, and then we'll do Sagittarius and finish it up there. Whatever you do, your spiritual team wants you to know it's all about you at this point. You take care of everybody else. You made everything else a priority, but now it's time for you to take care of you. So with self-care being here, practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. Okay. It's all about you at this point, but you got to understand with this beautiful new transformation that's coming in, it's very important that you take care of yourself, your mental, okay, all of that. All right, they there for you, baby. They got you. All right, let's see what's going on in your love life. All right, let's get the tea around you in love. Give me the vibe around Leo in love. Let's see what's coming in for y'all. Give me the vibe around Leo in love. Holding you back. You're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self abandonment. See, I already told y'all about the self care. I already told you you got the closure to move on from something and no longer be held back. So this is all about you no longer being held back. Now, where we going with this, we got to figure it out. Okay, tell me more. Some of y'all going through a divorce or a breakup. That's for some of y'all. Are you just saying I'm not doing this no longer because um, toxic talk. The way you're speaking to each other is causing harm, not healing. Words have energy, and right now they're wounding. So it's like sometimes these readings be so specific, okay? Either they resonate or they don't. There is somebody that has been in your energy that's been trying to hold you back. And whenever you walk away from this person and you cut them off, okay, there's going to be a lot of rage and confusion, or y'all have already been arguing. And remember, I said, I seen you saying F what they say. If this is not what's going on now, this could very well be in the future if you're in a toxic connection. All right, tell me more. They're telling me you loving yourself. This is all about you at this point. Or this could have already happened to you, Leo. Loving yourself is the ultimate romance. Invest in you, grow, glow, and get to know how great you really are. Remember, I already told you about that self-care. Y'all can rewind it back because I don't want to keep saying the same thing. I'm one of those readers. I won't repeat my reading over and over again just to get more time on the camera. I don't like hearing the same thing. And so if it don't make sense, just rewind it. It's all about you. It could be that maybe you caught somebody cheating. It says, once a cheater, history has a habit of repeating itself. When accountability is missing, cheating isn't just a mistake. It's a pattern until it's healed. Some of y'all could have caught somebody cheating and you're saying, you know what, enough is enough. And if I see all this toxic energy in this connection, somebody's been arguing. And it's just like things are all over the place. And you could be feeling trapped right now by somebody, or maybe somebody's been trying to hold you back. Feeling trapped isn't part of the love deal. If there's no key in sight, it might be time to break free. Some of y'all getting ready to break free from some kind of toxic energy, and they're telling me you are headed towards your happily ever after that. So it says you're no longer wondering if it's the right person. You're building something beautiful with them. Some of y'all headed towards something better. All right, so now that I know that, let's go ahead and get the thoughts and emotions towards the person that's coming in. Oh, some of y'all are jaded. Oh, it says jaded. Maybe you're not in a place in your life where you can provide love to a partner because you're still stuck in the past, or maybe this is what you are leaving behind. But I see you on a journey. You are going out the door, walking towards something different. And it says, this person says, I see a journey in our future. Is this how we'll meet? You could meet your new person while traveling as you leave a toxic situation. It's like one door closes and another one opens. And lastly, tribe could be significant. With all of our shared goals and interests, we could easily be from the same community. Okay. So some of y'all gonna meet someone locally after you leave a situation, you get back out there. Okay. I'm just saying, I hate to say this. I really hate to see people break up. All the feelers one can feel in dating when it comes to toxic relationships. I can feel that, other than I've never had a man to abuse me, put his hands on me, and I wouldn't be sitting right here in front of this camera had that had happened. Okay. People know who they can get away with certain things with. But I just see you moving on, and you are meeting somebody locally. For some of you, if not, they could be at a distance. But make sure you're not still jaded as you move towards this new environment or this new person. Okay. All right. So now that I know that you got all that going on, let's see who is coming in. Talk to me about the new person that's coming in towards Leo after going through a toxic connection. Talk to me. Fortune, good luck, abundance. Okay, so you busy leveling up. All right, whoever that's coming in, this could feel like a blessed connection. They could be someone that's wealthy and well to do. But whenever I do love readings, if you know me well enough, I always tell you I never focus on the material things of a person or what they bring to the table because, see, material things are something you can always build. No, you don't want somebody that's broke, but you want a true love and connection, right? Because, see, whenever you be with somebody and it's built on material things, it can turn toxic a lot of times. All right. They're telling me that destiny and faith is what's bringing in somebody. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this new person that's coming in and the star is destiny, it's happiness. And this person can also help heal your heart. They're saying that it's a fated connection. It's happening in the future and it's good karma. Some of y'all could be meeting a counselor or you're dealing with a counselor. And this is someone that's going to be very emotional and loving. This is also a person that's very intuitive. Okay, they're going to be very protective of you as well. And they could be very moody sometimes and emotionally like unavailable. Okay, and sometimes they could be touchy feely or clingy. Hell, I don't know. I date a counselor, so I can resonate with all this honestly. Okay, but they're telling me you're on a healing journey. This is you. You're on a healing journey. You are loving yourself, and I see a lot of you are in healing and recovery mode. And because you're doing the work, you about to bring in a new person because they're telling me you're stepping in your empowerment. You're getting your confidence back. You're getting your power back. You're getting your strength back. Some of y'all are working out, eating differently, working with a therapist, or doing shadow work. All right. But there is an emperor or an empress that's in your energy that's coming in. And an emperor is a leader, a protector, a provider, a good husband, a good father, okay, a businessman, a working man, woman, slash, whatever. Okay. Whatever type person you date, that's what's coming in. Somebody's coming in a leadership role. I don't know. My nose was not itching until I started this reading. Something's up. Talk to me about the new person that's coming in towards you. First thing that fell out for you is the temperance. Somebody that wants to pour into you, get to know you, and do things in moderation because they are actually wanting a relationship with you. So they're willing to take their time and get to know you. Yeah. They're saying, but listen, Leo, I understand you've been through some things. So I kind of want to take my time with you just to make sure that we're headed in the same direction. Okay. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Tell me more about this person that's coming in towards Leo. Coming in the Six of Pentacles is someone that, Six of Cups is somebody that always wants to be around you. They're thinking about you and always want to know what you're up to. And this is someone that I can see sharing with you. Like they're not a selfish person, honestly. And this is someone that's very intuitive. Okay. They can hold secrets. Now this could be someone that's very empathic. They can have some psychic abilities. So I'll say this. Be careful how you show up because particularly if you're dealing with a counselor, this person could be very intuitive. So they just know what they know. They say when you know, you know. And the high priestess is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Coming in the night is somebody that wants to go slow with you, but actually make progress. This is someone that's very chivalrous, a complete gentleman, a complete ladylike person. I told y'all it could go slow only because this person is very intentional about being with you, Leo, and they are very hardworking. They're traveling in by land. So it tells me if y'all do live in the same community, you probably won't have to travel for to meet them. And the overall outcome is this is a new chapter in love. This is a new beginning in love. After you get through all of the foolery, the hurt, the chaos in love, here comes somebody that's ready to offer you something that's very intentional. And they're telling me it's full of love, it's full of happiness. I also see children here. And with the emperor here, also that's fertility. So for some of you, either you'll have children with this person or y'all have children already. But I just see somebody that's coming in that's really going to make you happy, this new romantic relationship. Zodiac signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius. All right, what's the overall advice for you? Because you healing right now. You leaving something behind. So somebody just want to run away with you. They want to go on a retreat. They want to make it all about you, be in your energy and get to know you. And this could be somebody that's a little bit clingy, because I told you, if they exhibit the characteristics of a Cancer, this person will want to be around you a lot. Okay, so they want to disconnect from the world and spend time with you. And make sure y'all let go of control issues. If you have control issues, and it could be because of what you've been through, allow that situation to unfold naturally, because the person that's in your energy, they just want to go slow and steady because they're very intentional. So if you're used to somebody coming in very quickly, trying to sweep you off your feet, this may not be the person. I do see children here. So either y'all are going to be playful and socializing like children. If not, it says your love life is being affected by children. And it could be that if y'all have children, sometimes babysitting issues could arise. And what's the overall outcome? Passion. All right, passion. And you deserve love. Fell out behind it. So let me say this. You are lovable, Leo, regardless of what you've been through. You deserve love. So continue to shoot your shot. And with passion being here, allow your heart to sing with joy. Be happy that you moved on from something toxic and you're moving towards somebody that wants to be intentional, practical, okay, and do things in moderation. All right, so that's what I have for you guys for the next 7 days. Make sure each and every one of you hit that like button, share the video, share the channel, thumbs it up. All right, turn that notification bell to all. And don't forget to come back tomorrow on the other side with Spiritual Guidance by Elle to get the other 7 days for you guys. Y'all, actually, this channel is a bonus channel for fire signs. Okay, because honestly, with Delaney and Lisa being here as well as Dark of My Life, y'all know that I don't even do individual readings for anybody but Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So y'all get more of me. All right. So thank you for your loyalty and support, Leo. I'll see you guys soon. Going on to do Sagittarius now.